Hey guys, welcome back to the Future. This is UT Young for this. Last time we were looking out for Emmett Brown and the Doc. We found him in the House of Glass, but kinda lost him due to a game-breaking glitch. Screw you, game. But now that we've fixed that glitch, Jacques Duteau, or, well, I don't believe he's Jacques Duteau, is saying that Emmett's in the bathysphere, or not in the bathysphere. I don't know. Can you let me look into the bathysphere, please? I'd like to see for myself.
I think I'm gonna take a closer look at that bathysphere.
Not without a ticket, I'm afraid, sir.
Hey! Is this guy trying to bum a free ride?
I have tickets.
See that you don't. Feels good to be on the right side of the law.
You sure you're on the right side of the law there, cue ball? Because I have plenty of frickin' tickets.
You're not gonna get away with this, you know.
As they say in my country, que sera, sera.
What will be, will be. How about tickets?
Here's my ticket. I want to see inside that bathysphere.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's the wrong kind of ticket. Sorry.
Oh, give me a break.
Fine, let me talk to Artie.
Cakes, miracle food from the swampland.
Screw you, buddy.
Algae cake.
Hey, Artie.
What do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
The expo? Sure.
The aquarium guy won't take my ticket.
This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure. That's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out.
Maybe the P ticket allows you to
Professor
get into the
Duteau, this
restroom.
young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I am only too happy to take his ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the bathysphere.
Yeah, thank you, Jacques.
Mon Dieu, what is the matter? The gears, they must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Aw.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on the problem. Perhaps if you come back later.
How about if you raise the bathysphere?
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techni, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit? Hey, folks? If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techni, at our information desk.
Yay! Aw, we have to find it.
Come down.
Emmett down
please.
now.
The bathysphere exhibit is currently closed for repair.
Yeah, let me help you.
Oh, wait.
Let me go ahead and help you make repairs, huh? Huh.
Step back! You're crimping the hose.
But there's nobody in there, right?
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Will you open up the bathysphere, please?
Hey,
Raise it.
I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right?
I know Emmett's in there.
Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you.
Drop the act.
You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Duteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you.
It's an old nautical superstition. A crimped horse means imminent doom.
It does if there's somebody inside the bathysphere, but I thought you said there wasn't anybody in the bathysphere.
There's not.
Yeah, really? I'm gonna call your bluff. Basically,
I command you uncrimp that hose.
basically we just have to
Funny.
wait.
You'd think it was you
Yeah.
who was running out of air, not the guy in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's as if you two were connected somehow.
By time. You're not getting away with this,
off.
Doc.
The hose.
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
I won't do it.
Then neither will I.
You know I can stand up here all day.
So the laws, the gears, they have become unstuck.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
Let's get you out of there.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true. Hey, you.
Hey, he just took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
Oh, remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you'd better get back to your booth
Funny
before...
thing is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush, I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him say, where'd he go? Do you know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
No, I know how that is.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techne, Muse of Progress, and it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
But are you ready?
No, I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
Sure did.
Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
He's been hard at work dreaming up gizmos and banging them together in his garage. And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today? It wouldn't be the first time the world was changed by a kid barely out
That
of
ought to
knitting.
do it.
They say
Are the block bearings all in the raised position?
Block bearings, block bearings. Raised position. Check.
Then it looks like all systems are go. Wish me luck.
Don't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown!
Objection! Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Latra Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father. Where is he? Hand him over this instant!
Judge Brown.
Can't hide from justice!
Yes, you can.
You don't think you can shelter him?
He's gone. He's not even here.
Emmett's gone. You just missed him.
Young man, I've been sitting on the bench of Hill Valley Criminal Court for 15 years. I can smell a dissembler a mile away. Now, are you going to turn him over, or will I have to use force?
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not going to say anything...
So he is up there with you.
Thanks a lot.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second. I'm counting to 4. 1, 2, 3.
Screw you.
I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you. Directly.
God. I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I guess so. Yeah.
you kind of need to shut up and listen, dude. Listen with those big giant ears.
You can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always threshing.
You're intimidating him.
If I can say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
No. The problem is you won't listen. By the way, can this wait? This really needs to go right
Can
now.
you two have it out later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
No!
Fine. You won't listen to reason.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere. You dare to disobey a direct order?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Emmett,
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Bite the bullet.
just go deal with them. What have you got to lose?
That's what they said to Custer.
Well, what's your plan, then?
So, what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay, that is a plan.
Just wait until you die. Awesome plan there, Emmett. I'm surprised you haven't thought about this sooner.
Maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
Fear! So, is your client prepared to make a statement?
He says that you won't listen.
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
Ah,
Emmett,
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
he says he's gonna listen to you.
you heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well,
At least give it a shot.
Father,
Son?
you've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be
What's
young.
understand?
You don't know what it's
You're
like
a
to
big,
have
overgrown
dreams, to have
baby who
ambitions
wants
so
everything
great
his
and
own
so
way.
powerful that they've
Scratched
got a
you.
life
I
of their
should have
own.
scratched you.
And it's
Spend
all
a
you
little
can do
mother
to hang on
indulge
for
every
dear
word of
life
your
while they've got
cockamamie
a bond where
whims.
they must.
Then don't
This
chalk it up
is
to your
America,
youth,
Pop.
If
And
I
in
was like
America,
your
a
age, my
person
father
doesn't
would have
have
given
to
me
do
a
what his
sound
father
thrashing.
did.
And
Isn't
good
that
for
why you
him.
came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
That kind of went better than expected.
Please, you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
It's important to him.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time.
That's what I'm afraid of.
He's not like other people.
Emmett's just...
Stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda... good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
Are you sure? I kind of think he gets them from you, but that's just my opinion on it.
Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
Yes and no. To be honest, more no than yes, but for the sake of argument, yes.
Sure, sure it will.
Ha! You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, and maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
He needs freedom.
Emmett's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language with only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me! And I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
Your father didn't understand you then.
So your father didn't approve of you coming to America?
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
Emmett, I think this time he actually means it.
Emmett?
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
It may seem impossible, but it's not really.
I really think he means it this time.
He won't listen to me.
But his bark is worse than his bite.
Okay, so he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well, that's no picnic either. The important thing is, fathers can change.
Says you.
Yeah, says people.
Deep down, he's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
He says he gets all your scientific curiosities from your mother.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... skip it.
What did you just say?
You were starting to say that you're like...
Skip it.
Can it be that you and your dad?
No, next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come up?
So, you think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
Pop! You're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator... Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic levitator.
Go for it, Doc. Punch it!
Look at that! He's flying! My Emmett is flying!
Doc!
Emmett will be fine. Let's see what Doc's up to.
Hey! Hey, stop! Get back here!
You okay?
I thought I could change her. Things could be different.
Forget about it. Come on. We gotta find a way to stop her before...
No, don't come any closer.
Doc!
Go away!
Doc, no!